Hey guys, how is everybody? It's Friday. Whoop whoop, it's Friday. Ooh, the end of the week. It's great. It sucks because Coop's sick, so can't do too much this weekend. I don't know how sick he is because I don't know if he's in really much pain or not. He was in bed when I got up this morning, so that's a plus. He was in bed. And I know he was snoring when I left, so I know he's sleeping. So maybe he took some pain pills and it knocked his ass out. So that's again a plus. So let's hope that's exactly what happened. And I plugged my phone in last night and it didn't charge. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to get a new charging cable or something, or it's unplugged. I'll have to check the plugs when I get home to find out what's going on. But it did not charge, so I only have 50%. And I know that if I put my mug on here, it will drain that battery really, really quick. But my avatar doesn't drain my battery. So if you just see my avatar, know that I'm out here somewhere. And yeah. But anyways, this morning was really hectic. I wanted to get on at 8:30, but I'm 15 minutes behind time. I had drivers in and out all morning. They were popping in and popping out all morning long, needing stuff for their folders, for their trucks, and this, that, and the other paperwork. And gee, howdy. But we got them all taken care of. I was headed to work this morning. There was a semi on its side. So I didn't get a chance to take a picture. So I'm definitely going to grab my GoPro and put it in the car. I'm going to ask Coop if it over record. Well, I got a big enough space, so I won't need to over record. So I got a big enough SD card in it, so I won't need to over record. So that's a good thing. So if I would have had my GoPro, I would have caught that. That would have been a killer short and or video. Because I seen it from the side, the underneath, and the top. So that would have been killer. Good morning, Dennis the Menace. How are you? Mr. Coop was snoring when I left. So I'm hoping he's not feeling any pain. And if he was, he took some painkillers and it knocked his ass out. So, but he was snoring when I left and I have not heard from him. So I'm thinking that's what happened. He took some painkillers and it knocked him out. But when I went to bed last night, he wasn't feeling it that much. So I'm assuming that the painkillers were working. So I'm assuming he's going to be live today with Georgie. So, and I'm going to try and go live with Daniel if he don't get a court docket, because I use his computer when I go live with Daniel. And that way I don't have to use the tablet, the laptop, but I guess I could use the laptop. The laptop's not a big deal. It's just I don't like having to go to the bedroom. I feel like a dungeon child. But I do get to lay down, that's good. Oh my god, the whole house is sick. That sucks. Yeah, I do not like when the whole house is sick. Now, I go to work. I worked all the way through COVID, so I worked having COVID. So that is something, but I worked away from everybody. Me and my boss and I, we both had COVID, so at the same time, so it was pretty good. And we s- we stayed basically together, and we worked side by side through it all. And we just stayed working. Yeah, I don't like when men get sick. Sorry to say, but they are the whiniest. I can take 100 kids being sick versus a man being sick. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I don't know if I can do it on here. Nope, I can't. I'll do it tonight, Dennis. I meant to do it last night and I forgot. I know. Just the stuffy nose will send you over the top. The older y'all get, it's the worst. Good morning, Daniel. How are you? You still playing with that computer? Did you give full mod or admin mod, Dennis? Because I'm going to make you a mod as well. Yeah, I know you're going to stay playing with it. You're you're gonna you're gonna stay playing. Okay. Hi, Huffs and Larry. How are you? Forever Huffs. They're in the live stream with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can get my camera to work now. I might have a little bit of a charge. Oh my. Let's see. There we go. There we are. I get it. I'm always that way. But I don't know. I I guess I have the gift that I can work, top. I guess I could chew bubble gum, tap, and talk at the same time. 304. Yes, Daniel, you're staying right there. Yes. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Kiko. You're staying right there. That is a plus. So I haven't seen my sticker come in yet, so that means Coop hasn't woke up, so yay! So maybe he's getting a good night's sleep. I don't know what time he went to bed, so I know he was snoring. I know, I'm really hoping Daniel keeps his subs. I'm really hoping. If you haven't subbed to him, sub away, guys. We wanna get him to 500. We want to get him to 500. Let's see. I don't know how to add people yet. I was gonna add, but I don't know how. Let's see. Invite guests. Share link. Oh, I don't have Larry on here. All you have, Dennis, is the other one, don't you? You don't have the other one, do you? You don't have Restream, do you? And I don't have Larry on Facebook, so I can't post it there. I don't know how. Do you have Larry? I don't have you on Facebook or anything. I don't know how to share the link to you. You have Restream and StreamYard. Okay. Well, I got you on Discord. Larry, do you have Discord? I don't have you on any of those. Let's see if I can do this without messing up my stuff. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Cancel. No Discord. And I can't comment. I wonder if I can do it this way, because I'm not accessing YouTube. I can access. I don't have Discord on my tablet though. See, the problem is on my internet Wi-Fi here at work, I can't access my Wi-Fi internet. So no, that ain't gonna work. I got the link copied, but I can't share it because I can't leave this screen. Unless I can go here, maybe. There we go. There we go. Uh, Okay. Check your Discord message, Dennis. And then, Dennis, do you have the hut on Facebook? And if not, maybe he can friend me on Facebook and I can get it and then I can just because he's got Coop on Facebook, I think. I got Coop's thing. No, that didn't work because now I'm all kinds of shutting my stuff off. Yep, that didn't work. You froze. Dang it. Did that work? Can you hear me now? Hi, Allie. How are you? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I was trying to get um Larry. Mr. Larry. But I can't figure it out. I know, I hate this. I'll make sure and bring my tablet in tomorrow though. Uh no. You know what? I know what I can do. I know where you're at. I'm on Coop's um send Coop a message like you do on that his page because I'm on that page. Like when you send Coop a message through that page, Larry, and I can answer it. Then I can send it to you because I'm on that same group thing that you send him messages. So when you send Coop a message, I'm on that message board. Like I think it's like his company one or something. Let's see. Let me see if I, oh boy. Uh, let's see. Uh, maybe I can pull it up. Here, I sent it. You should have got it. Now, if I could figure out how to add you in here. Okay. See, the good thing about that, Daniel, is you can use your laptop as a your computer as a tax write-off now. Because it's a business expense. Even though you got the money as a donation, you're still going to get taxed on it. If Uncle Sam finds out about it. So Larry's trying to get it from his phone to the laptop. And then we'll have Larry on the show. Did you see the fishes on last night? Oh, did you see me get Ruby? Ruby wanted to say hi. Ruby's a sweetheart. I can walk out in that yard and grab Ruby up anytime, and she loves giving hugs, and She's such a sweetheart. If Coop was feeling better, I would have had him grab my phone, and that would have been the short where she was giving me a hug. But he's not feeling well, and I didn't want to push the envelope. I know. He probably don't want to stream from his phone and hold it. I'm streaming from my phone. Okay. Okay, Larry. He's gonna join on his phone. Just put an avatar up like I did if it don't work. Now I gotta figure out how to add him on here. I've never had that. Never had anybody on with me. I don't see him. Having problems with microphone. Oh boy. Do you want to log into your computer and I can resend it? Oh, if you got his thing on your computer, it should still be there. Oh, there it is. There's Larry. Oh. Now how do I add him? How do I put him in here? There he is. He don't have a microphone, guys. And I don't know how to move his cloud. Jim set this up wrong. Hold on. Let me move this. Hold on. Let me set my boxes up. There we go. Your microphone's not working, huh? Yeah, his microphone's not working. Oh no. Well, that stinks. We tried though. Hey, the good thing about it is though you were my first one. I've never had anybody on. This is so cool though. You were my first one. I was able to try it. I was never able to try that. That's so cool. Okay, that sounds cool. I was never able to try that before. I I can read some lips, and like I've told y'all before, Coop is deaf in one of his ears, so um I guess that is part of the reasons I can read lips. Let's see if I don't know. I don't want to do it again and then I'm gonna send it. Let's see. Having trouble with the microphone. Okay. Let's see. As I say, yes, I bought him 6 big bottles of cranberry juice. So he should be set with cranberry juice for a while. I bought the lemon juice that she was talking about. And I got in there to Walmart. I aggravated Coop. So I was in Walmart and he calls and he's like, "What are you doing? Why are you still in there?" I was reading labels, and the one that says just plain lemon juice is not just plain lemon juice, guys. It is made from concentrate. So I was like, no, I don't want that one. So I was sitting in there reading and reading, and I found one that is not made from concentrate. It is actually made from actual lemon juice. So I bought that one, and when we got uh yeah, it was from Erica. I went over and got the apple cider vinegar, so when I got home, I made him a good old shot of it. And then I guess when he got on live with the deposition stuff on the court case stuff, he found out that he only can have 2 of those drinks and for 3 days. So if he does more than that, it can mess up something to do with his poop shooter stuff. So I don't know. I didn't talk to Erica. When I talk to Erica, I'll find out. So uh I gotta be careful with a lot of stuff because not only did we find out that he's got the kidney stone, we also found out that he does have a gallstone. So we've got to be careful on a lot of the things that we do because the gallstone is not big. He said it was tiny, but I don't want to stir up that and cause problems as well. So yeah, we're fighting 2 battles, but the gallstone is not messing with him right now. So the doctor didn't want to do anything with that. But it is in his bile duct. So when the doctor was describing it, it's more down towards, by what he was saying, it's more towards his poop shooter than where it's already out of his gallbladder. Which is a good thing. It's already out of it. But it could get stuck in his bioduct. So don't know, but I don't want to go into experimenting on too many things and then, like I said, uproar that and I have a lot more problems than what we need to deal with. No, he was not thrilled with that potion at all. In fact, he had me take a sip of it, and I didn't think it was too bad, but I went on this crazy weight loss experiment, I guess you want to say, that they came out with before I went on this weight loss journey, and it had to have the cayenne pepper, real maple syrup, what was it? Lemon juice, all this stuff, and it was the most awful taste. Man, I'd plug my nose and just down the hatch it would go, and it had to be on an empty stomach. It left the most awful aftertaste. Boy, I would every morning. Poop would be like, "Are you getting sick?" Nope. Just had to drink the nasty stuff. Why do you drink that stuff? Because, well, you're not gonna lose any weight. I might by the time I throw it all up. But he said that stuff just ain't no good. Hi, Georgie. We just had oh boy, shush up. We just had Larry on, but he couldn't get his mic to work on his phone, so he's working on that so he can come back to see us. Up here he is. Let's see if he's back. Did you get it fixed? Oh, he didn't get it fixed.
How about now?
Oh, now you got it fixed.
I had to get it. I had to get it onto my laptop because it wouldn't do right on the phone. So I copied that link, emailed it to myself, opened that up on the laptop. So we we had to go through some struggles there, but we got it. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Look, we're out in the country at our little tiny house, and I love it out here, and she likes it out here in short visits.
Oh, me personally, I would love it out there. I'm a country girl, so I'd be kick back, relaxed, just whoop, doing my thing.
Yeah, we come out here a good bit, but after a few days, she's ready to go back home. I could stay longer, but it's nothing to do out here. Look, if we didn't bring our Starlink with us, our cell phones wouldn't work. Computers wouldn't work, TV wouldn't work. I mean, nothing, because
Oh,
we're so
wow.
far out, no cell service or anything. So we got Starlink, which is the satellite deal, and
Uh-huh.
you can take it with you anywhere. And they have a couple of programs. They got one for it's $50, isn't it? And that gets you 50 gig of usage. And then they have another where you can pay like 150 or 60, whatever it is. It gives you unlimited. So we just do the 50 because we come out here for a few days at a time, and the 50 you can turn on and off. So we use it for a few days, then we turn it off, and then next time we come, we turn it back on again. So
Is it
works for us.
expensive?
It's about $50 for that 50 gig.
That's
Yeah,
not bad, though.
if you want unlimited, then it's about 150 or 60, 70, something like I don't know. It's somewhere in that area. Less than 200, but between 150 and 200, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
And so it's worth it to us to be able to have a little bit of internet. Of course, I'm
Hi,
sitting here
redneck.
in my t-shirt, and I just had my breakfast. I might not even got it on me. So I've got that superpower. I can set my plate right there. You know, us old men get that. We can put our plate right.
Well, that's your plate holder.
That's right.
I see your bird feeder is going.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to uh, restream that from here. I can stream it but I can't bring the sound with it. And it's just not the same without the sound. So when I get back home, we'll start that back up again. But
Yeah.
that's actually kind of neat to watch the birds every morning
Yeah, it is.
and listen to
Yeah,
them.
I made one of Ruby last night. Ruby's my loving chicken. I can walk if Coop wasn't sick, I wanted to make a short. Maybe I'll make one when he gets feeling better. Um, Ruby's the sweetheart chicken. If I go out into the yard and I pick her up, she likes to lay her head down. She will give me big hugs and all kinds of stuff. So that's the one I wanted to make, but he's not feeling well. So
Yeah,
she's just
how's he doing with that? Is he drinking his cranberry juice and all that stuff they
he is
want?
drinking his cranberry juice. Now, this morning when I got up, he was snoring. So I'm assuming he's either not in pain or he's taking his pain pill and it's knocked his ass out. So
Yeah. Either way, it's a good thing that
yeah,
getting it rest.
exactly.
Yeah. Did they give him any idea of time frame when he would, uh, you
They
know,
told us that he's got a 50 to 60% chance that it could pass on its own. So um,
but they don't know how
and
long that might take?
nope, it could take. They said it could take up to 2 to 3 days, but I mean,
It's been a couple
I,
of days already, huh?
yeah, I mean, we're already past that. And my thing is a 50 to 60% chance. That's not your very good odds. And
Yeah.
another thing is, I mean, yeah, it's moved down. Okay. I'll give them that. It's moved down, but I have to watch. That's just like I was telling the guys in there while we were waiting for you to come on. I really have to watch what concoctions we do with him because when we were in there and they done the CT scan on him, also found a gallstone that's in his bioduct. And if we do too many concoctions, I don't want to disturb that and cause more problems. Yes, it was small, but I don't want to, disturb it if they say that wasn't the problem. They feel that he will pass it because it's small, but I don't want to take any chances,
Right.
and to cause
So
him any more grief.
if it doesn't pass on its own, what are the other options? What's the next step?
Well, I told him that if he once he gets done with this medication, is 7 days. So once he gets done with this medication, which is the one that opens up his urine tract, I don't know what you call that, the erythium. Yeah, the urethra. Once he gets done with that, if he doesn't pass it by then, he is gonna go straight back to the ER. They're gonna have to admit him and either have it one removed or two busted up because I don't understand why they just didn't and go ahead and put him in for uh go ahead and put him in for a stent right then and have the stent put in when they send him home because a
Yeah.
stent is normal for them to put in.
Well, hopefully everything works out good on that. I've got gallstones myself, and I see where
Yeah, I
Georgia
had a
just
gallstone.
commented in there that gallstones I think just kind of come with age, and you could have gallstones your whole life and never have issue with them. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully gallstones don't give him any problems. And morning, Georgie, I see you in there. Uh, yeah, so yeah, we're all just we're riding along this ride with y'all, keeping up with Mr. Coop and what all's going on with his stones and everything. So y'all just keep us posted, and we'll be thinking about him, praying for him.
Yeah, when they told us to try and, catch it in a screen, I was like, "What, do you have one?" Because I know when I was going through it, they had the colander thing that you'd put on the toilet and you'd catch it. No, we don't have that.
Yeah,
Well,
Well,
we had one, but I never think of it because I always think of me. I have to sit down to pee. Guys, they can stand up.
right. So I'm probably about to ask a stupid question, but why do they want you to catch it? I mean, did they test
They
it or
want to
something?
test
Try to
it
figure
to
out.
find out what caused his kidney stone.
Probably got something to do with that Copenhagen.
I think it has something to do with his. Me and Mama
I don't.
have been trying to keep it in line. Yeah, right.
I don't. I don't know what he chews. He chews
He,
some kind of tobacco. I
yeah,
don't. I don't know if that has anything to do with stones or not. I'm just throwing
I
that
think
out
it
there.
has something to do with his because he drinks his soda at night, and I think it has a lot to do with. He says he don't drink a lot of milk. He does drink the milk. Um, I just think it mainly has something to do with his age and everything's just caught up with him, and a lot to do with his poor diet.
Yeah, I drink a lot of milk. I don't know if milk
Milk
causes it
does
or not.
cause
If it
it.
does, I'm in trouble.
It's calcium.
Yeah, I'm in trouble then because I drink milk a lot. Always have. I love milk. If I had a cow, I believe I would.
You'd be out there sucking the tip.
I'd just lay up under that cow and just suck that.
Yeah. My favorite thing off of homemade, real cow milk is that first layer of that cream off that top.
Cream.
Oh,
That's right. Most people don't know what that is. When I was a kid, we had a milk cow, and every morning, see, I thought we had biscuits every morning because that's what we liked. But once I got older, I realized that was the cheapest thing mom could fix because it was 5 of us kids plus mom and dad, so 7 people. But yeah, we'd milk the cow early and then set that milk on the counter. And by the time the biscuits were ready, that cream had risen to the top of that milk, and you would skim that off
uh-huh.
and put that over the biscuits with syrup. Oh my
You
goodness.
talk about
There's no
good.
other taste in the world. I know, but you can't find cream anymore.
Uh-uh. And you put that on oatmeal. Oh,
Yeah. See, these young whippersnappers, they don't know about all that good stuff.
they don't know good.
That's right. Georgie said, hey.
Hey,
I started turning the camera. She's fixing to run.
She's probably sitting there in her PJ.
You couldn't see your hand. Do that again.
you could see me. See?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. She waved anyway.
She says hi.
Yeah, we just got up. Say again.
I said she says hi.
Yeah,
I was up watching the moon last night.
we did. Did any of y'all get up and watch the eclipse last night?
No, I
The
didn't. I
blood
went
moon?
on to bed.
I did too, but I kept getting up looking at it.
Yeah, she got up several times. I finally asked her, I said, was it doing it? She said, yeah, it's almost completely full eclipse. So I got up and looked at it one time. It was like 1:30 in the morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I looked
I
at
watched
it, but
for about over an hour.
I went right on back to sleep.
I bet Coop stayed up for it. I know I didn't. I went on to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't stay up for it, but I did. I got up one time, looked out the window at it, and said, okay, I've seen it. Back to sleep.
Exactly. Exactly. Who's all trying to come in here? Oh, that's you and I on here. Okay.
Okay, so now you see how to add people, how to send the link, and then when they come in, they pop up over there, and then you open it up and you
Yeah, like I said, I've never done this, and I was like, how do I do this?
Yeah, so now you've done it. There you go.
I broke the seal.
Broke the seal. That's right. We hit our 3,000 watch hours on our channel, so now we're monetized with the, I don't know, the super chats.
500 mark.
Yeah. We've got 930 followers, so we're not to the 1,000, and we're not to the 4,000 watch hours. For the full blown monetization,
Yeah.
but
I've
we're
hit the 500, but I have not hit the 3,000 watch hours. I have to get the 3,000 watch hours.
yeah. Well, if you do this stuff each morning, do the lives and do your fish, it'll add up. Doing my bird feeder has helped. I did that thinking just to try to boost my watch time, but ironically, it's kind of taken a little life of its own. I didn't realize how many people enjoy watching and
Yeah.
listening to birds. So who knows? I might make that a permanent thing.
I
But
didn't realize how many people like the goldfish.
yeah. But yeah, I need 70 more followers to get to that magic 1,000. So
Magic number.
yeah, we want to get to 1,000. So if anybody on your channel is not subscribed to our channel, we would appreciate it.
Subscribe to the hubs. Subscribe to
Yeah,
the hubs.
come over and have coffee with us, and we don't talk about anything, but we talk about everything.
There you go. For sure. That's the way I am. We just sit there and just shoot the crap. Whatever pops up.
Yeah, we kind of talk about whatever we got going on, and then whatever comes up in the chat. Where Coop and them, they have all that legal stuff they're following, and they have
Yeah.
an issue that they have on there. And of course, I had my rant yesterday. I don't know if many of y'all saw that live on my lumber I bought at Lowe's.
I
It's just,
seen something. What happened with your lumber?
well, it wasn't cut properly for one thing, and then I cut a piece, brought it in here, and it wouldn't match the other piece. So I got to measure, and then a 1x4, the 4 is actually 3.5. Well, this piece on one end, it was down to almost 3. It was almost a half-inch short.
Oh,
Just ridiculous. And then I looked on the back, and now I can't remember where it was made.
Finland.
Yeah, I looked on the back on the sticker. It's made in Finland. And then that brought up another point, because I've got 25 acres out here, and I've got mature timber, and I have talked to timber companies about cutting it, but they're having to compete with these low prices from Finland and wherever.
right.
If they pay me a reasonable amount for my timber, and by the time it goes to a sawmill and they cut it and try to send it to a store, well, they've done outprice themselves. They can't do it as cheap as these foreign countries. So it goes all the way down to the landowner. They can't offer me any decent money for my timber. So here I
Oh,
am
wow.
buying this junk from Lowe's that's not cut right, and all this, that it came from Finland or somewhere, when I'm looking at acres and acres of timber right here that I can't even sell. They offer me so little money for it, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather have my trees, have my, for the
Exactly.
wildlife and all that stuff. But I understand the issue. They can't offer me much money. If they do, they price themselves out selling the lumber once it's cut, because these places are buying it from overseas so cheap. So I don't know. Maybe we need a tariff on lumber. I don't know what
Exactly. Well, Coop's the same way. Coop gets so mad.
yeah,
That's the reason he's went out of business with his paracord jigs, because they've cheated him out of the size of the length of the wood because of that. He can't price it right.
right.
The length of the wood isn't there for him to price it for his bulk orders that he was getting in. It wasn't working out for him, because if he was to sell, like his guy that he was selling in bulk, he would tell him, okay, I can get 10 jigs out of one board. Yeah, he might get it out of this board, but the next board he might only get 8.
Yeah,
So it wasn't working out for him.
yeah. It's kind of aggravating stuff like that, but what do you do?
So he
But
just had
anyhow,
to
when
keep
that came up yesterday, I just got mad and I went live and I ranted for about a minute.
Oh, I can just imagine. I can just imagine. I know, I know. Coop, he does it at the house. Oh, when we were building the chicken coop, oh my God.
My first chicken coop I built, uh, we were building a house where we live now. We bought that land years ago, and once the kids got grown and moved out, we decided to go up on that land and build a house. And I started out with 5 acres. I bought two more, so now I've got 7 acres where we're at. But anyway, while they were building the house, there was so much waste that they were throwing out, throwing away. I picked up scraps that they were going to throw away and built my first chicken coop out of it. So although I paid for the lumber, I guess in my mind, I felt like I was doing it for free because I used all the stuff that they were going to throw away and built my first chicken coop.
You didn't double
Yeah,
back.
we got this city park that's down by our house that they're recreating, I guess you'd want to say. I don't know what they're doing, but to me and Coop, they're destroying it. And um they they got some bricks that they're piling up. I think they're throwing them away. We're not sure what they're doing. They're cobblestones. And
Yeah.
Coop's like, I wonder if they're throwing them away, because if they're throwing them away, we're gonna come down here and take them. We'll cobblestone our driveway with them. We'll do something with them. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, but we can't get caught pulling those out of there. And he says, well, we'll ask somebody. We'll just come down here and pick them up with Little Red, and we'll cobblestone our driveway. That'll be perfect. That's not trash.
That's right. I see in the chat there, Kiko said, I think I'm saying that right, Kiko.
Yeah,
They found
Kiko.
out that wood off of different bundles or different sizes. Yeah, they are, and that's ridiculous. When you go to buy something, you should get.
One end should be the same as the other
Yeah, it
end.
should
It was
be
the
cut
same
right.
board.
Yeah, and it probably would be if it was from here, from American timber, from an American sawmill.
Yeah, that whole board.
Our people seem to take more pride in quality than some of these
Right.
other countries. But yeah, it just irked me that I looked at the back of that board and it was from Finland, when this country is full of timber. There's no reason to be buying timber from some other country.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they understood that one end of the board, same board, 3.5, the other end, 3.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I'm going to get off of here, Miss Coop. I didn't come in to take over your show here, so I'm going to get off. Thanks for letting me be your first one on, and I'm
Oh, it
just
was
going to.
fun. I never had anybody on, and you were my first test dummy to figure all this out.
You got keyword right, dummy. 'Cause I'm a dummy.
No, but it was perfect. It was
Hey,
perfect.
bye, y'all. Thank you, Miss Coop.
Bye.
You have a good one.
Thank
See y'all
you.
later. Bye bye.
Bye. That was perfect. I've never had anybody on. That was awesome. That was so cool. I've never had that experience. That was awesome. Oh, that was so cool. Let's see. I'll put Miss Georgie in the spotlight. Hey, Miss Georgie, you want to join me? Miss Georgie. I got to get it over here. Oh, come on. Mm. There we go. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Hmm. I don't have him on there. Huh. Let's see. Georgie, are you still here? Nope, she's gone. All right, guys. I'll go ahead and call it and let y'all get over there to Mr. Skipper. I know, right, redneck? I was up early too. I was tired. I'll let you get all over there to Skipper. I'll run over there and say hey. I'll see y'all over there.